Today we're making the Skull and Bones. This drink was first shared by Beachcomber in Sippin' Safari and was given to him by bartender Tony Ramos, who comes up a lot in the Don the Beachcomber recipes that were eventually shared with Beach Bum. Many cool stories of references to Tony Ramos are included in the book, as well as the Total Tiki app. Now, one of the main reasons I wanted to make this one today was I have some fresh grenadine syrup that's left over that I want to get through, and it also calls for passion fruit syrup in this recipe. I just did an entire video with basically all of the syrups that I use, and I'll leave a link to it right here and in this episode's description. For the Skull and Bones, you'll need Angostura bitters, Pernod, lime juice, grenadine, passion fruit syrup, a gold rum, and a 151 Demerara Rum. Let's just jump straight into this one. I'm going to build it in a drink mixer tin, but you can always shake this one. I'm going to start with 1 dash of Angostura bitters, 6 drops of Pernod, 3/4 ounces of lime juice, half an ounce of grenadine, half an ounce of passion fruit syrup, half an ounce of a gold or aged Puerto Rican style rum, and 1.5 ounces of a 151 Demerara Rum. And before we try it, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to this channel. Give the video a like below. Go check out the Patreon page if you want to support this channel more. And otherwise, let's try this thing. I happen to really enjoy passion fruit. I know some people don't appreciate it, don't like it. It doesn't come through, even with half an ounce, as like a too much passion fruit cocktail. Everything seems balanced out. There's enough acidity from that lime juice with the passion fruit, and then the sweetness from the passion fruit and the grenadine. Yet with all those components, you still get a robust lime flavor that is almost entirely coming from 1.5 ounces of a 151 Demerara rum. Now, if you equate that to a cocktail using only 40% ABV rum, this is drinking like a cocktail that would have, 3+ ounces, which is a lot. Yet still not too strong, but the real rich, robust flavor from the Demerara rum comes through. The gold rum, like I said, it's just ABV, more ABV. You could use vodka. You probably are not going to really pick up the Bacardi 8 or another rum. I wouldn't use anything that's too expensive. I would stick to around $20 for your gold rum. That Angostura is also giving more of that richness and that spice flavor. And then the Pernod, it's not too much here, just 6 drops. In this whole thing, it really helps liven it up, and it helps give just a little bit of that herbaceous, minty, sharp note that's coming from the drink. I don't know what you're typically supposed to historically use here as a garnish, but I just grabbed what I had nearby. And I really don't know if this is the first time or not that I've had this drink. I cannot remember at this point in time. But the flavors there, just the first sip of it, you know that it's a Don the Beachcomber style drink, because you get the spice, get tons of rumminess shining through, and it's very balanced out. And of course, that Pernod being the little touch that he adds to so many drinks to really turn that from a typical just sort of cocktail with fruit juices and syrups into something that is more dimensional, more in the Don the Beachcomber template of cocktails. Now, I know some of you, when I read the comments, and you're always like, oh, I wish he'd put it in a glass and not a mug. That's how you all sound to me in the comments. So here you go. Here is the drink, served in a glass so you can see the color of it, what it looks like. There you go. So you're welcome. So that's it. The Skull and Bones from Don the Beachcomber, shared through Beachcomber's Sippin' Safari. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like below. Consider subscribing to this channel if you want to support this channel more. Check out the Patreon page. Otherwise, see you on the next one.